How many times have you been on Pinterest, Etsy, or another idea site and thought to yourself, wow, if only I could make some of this myself? That's where our business comes into play. We offer an easily accessible way to not only 3D print, but also a workspace that offers the software necessary to create the projects, and that's what makes us different. Being engineers, we have so many ideas floating around in our heads, but we don't always have access to the software or resources we need to make those ideas come to life, without going through some extensive process with training or expensive software. The problem is that the companies that offer 3D printing services don't offer access to the software needed to create the files. They only print what they are sent. Similar to how companies such as Cricut allow you to buy pre-made designs, we'll have an archive of STL files available to our customers, along with the software to create their own files to fit their own custom needs.
A large upside for our company is that the 3D printing technology is already out on the market that we have readily available and can improve on as we go on. The market itself is very promising. Typically our demographic is going to consist of young adults aging from 14 up to 25 years old, anywhere from high school students up to college students working on student projects, things like that. It's going to primarily consist of the Phoenix metro area, which is a very large, densely populated area where we have quite a bit of customers and people that always have projects to work on, which will help us grow as a business, of course. And our online section of our business also is going to help us grow, since we'll be providing services so that the customer can submit files and have things printed off and sent to them if they prefer to do it that way as well. The market itself is very young. 3D technology, or 3D printing technology, is still very new and hasn't become such a highly overgrown market yet, or there's no single group that's pretty much owning the entire market itself. So there's a lot of areas where we can still improve on and make things better as we go on as a company and grow. And the biggest reason why the Wrench Monkeys will stick out as a company is the fact that we are sticking with the customer from start to finish, whether that be creating a CAD file, helping the customer figure out exactly what they want, working, improving on old things maybe that they have, and printing things off for them that they can take home for a final product, or maybe if they just want to send a file via online and just have questions about it via internet, they can always message us and we'll be more than glad to help.
Our current competitors out on the market right now range from Best Buy, Staples, and Tech Shop. While these competitors have an accessible way to 3D print the objects you're looking for, more often than not you'll have to plan ahead and design your own step file, which may prove to be quite the laborious task for your average Joe. Wrench Monkeys will focus on the entire process with the customer, either assisting them create the CAD file at one of our designated design stations, or for a small fee, we could create the step file itself for the customer. Our product will be monetized over the volume of the object they print out and the type of printer they use. Currently, we are using the Dimension SST and the Z Corp 450. We'll be charging $8 for the cubic inch by employing the SST and $12 a cubic inch for the Z Corp.
Our team is composed of engineering students eager to produce innovative and quality products for future generations. We have experience with the CAD modeling and design process, along with leadership skills and retail background at our core. Here at Wrench Monkeys, we are committed to launching you into the world of 3D printing for your 21st century needs.
The initial $5,000 investment will be utilized to purchase a SolidWorks license. The secondary $50,000 investment will be utilized to purchase printers, printing equipment, and 3 months rent and labor budget.